You caught me. I'm making the list. So, this is all about today's video. We're gonna do some prepping for the upcoming season. Now, I know it's still summer and we are all enjoying that immensely, but there might be a few things that you can do to get ready for the upcoming season, which is autumn. Now, autumn is a feeling. It's a feeling in the air. You're wearing warmer, cozier clothes. The house feels cozier. We're making great desserts like pumpkin pie and apple crisp. For me, it's a wonderful time of the year. I love it. I love seeing the leaves turn. I love everything about the season. So I thought we could do a little prep work. So I have 3 easy steps we're gonna follow to get ready for fall. The first one is going to be our clothes. I want to look at my wardrobe. I want to see what I have. I like to go through it because some things I might not even remember that I have from last year. So I'm going to look at the wardrobe. I'm going to see what I have and write down what I possibly think I'm going to need for fall. The next thing I'm going to do is see what I need for the kitchen. We're going to go down there. We're going to look around and see what I could possibly use. Do I need spices? Do I need pie crust? Do I need pie filling? What kind of things could I get now ahead of time to prep for the upcoming season in my kitchen? And the last place we're going to go is the basement. We're going to go through the fall bins. We're going to see what I have, what I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use, what I'm going to donate. Is there anything I need to pick up to get the house ready for fall? So sit back, get a beverage, and get ready, because here we go. Let's check and see what we need to do to prep for autumn. Okay, so this was a great review of all my clothes. I have some great selections for sweaters and things like that for fall, but I think I need a new pair of boots, like short boots that I can wear with jeans. Let's add them to the list. So we've made it to the kitchen. Now it's time to check out and make sure we have everything we're gonna need for fall baking. So let's get started checking out my cabinets and seeing what I have and what I'm gonna need. We'll put that on our list. And here's where I've been keeping our flour. And I think I have a pretty good amount of flour. We're okay with that. I think the thing that I'm definitely going to need to get more of is cinnamon. So let's put that on the list. And here we are in the basement. This is where I keep all of my decorative items in these bins. I have them all labeled. It looks like it's a mess, but let me tell you, I have it pretty well organized and it's easy to find things. I'm gonna get these fall bins down, open them all up, see what I have, and see if there's anything I possibly need to do my decorating for autumn. Okay, so this is everything. I'm gonna look through these bins and see what I'm gonna use, what I'm not gonna use, what I can sell at my yard sale, what I can donate, and what I just wanna save because it was my mom's. So we'll see what all I have and what all I wanna use. Let me just start looking through. I can see these pumpkins already. They're like made out of straw, and I really like them. They're a very neutral color, and we're definitely going to use these in this year's design. I also have these little leather pumpkins. They're the right color too. They're the right texture. They're getting used this year. One thing I can see right off the bat that I don't think we're using, and I think I'm going to sell at the yard sale, are these little fabric pumpkins. They're very dated looking. This is all pumpkins. And what I'm thinking is, these lighter color ones might get used, but one thing that I'm going to say for sure, things like the bright orange are not going to get used. I want my fall decorations this year to reflect more of nature. I want to go and take a walk through the woods and pick some like drying straw, some seed heads, and incorporate that into my decor instead of all the bright oranges and the plastic pumpkins and the fake flowers. So I know right off the bat I probably will not use these. I won't get rid of them because I can always paint this, but I'm not probably going to use that. And the rest is all pumpkins. Some of them are like natural fiber, so they might get used. I have these wooden leaves that I used last year in my laundry room. They're very natural looking, and I'm sure I'm going to use them this year. This very glittery pumpkins are out this year. I want it to look more like nature, more natural. So glittery pumpkins are out. This is natural looking. That I'll probably use. These are kind of like a sweater fabric. That's a possibility. Natural looking. You know, these signs. This is a sign that says, you know, apple cider. I'm not sure about these. Signs with words on are kind of really going out of style. So this is going to be a maybe. These are like a pottery type of pumpkin. And I like the pottery style. They might go somewhere. They're more of a bluish green, almost teal looking color, but that might go somewhere. So that's not out of the question. In here I have ones that are kind of made out of grapevine. That's a possibility. Now I don't want anything bright orange, so just trying to see if there's anything like that in here. I mean, here's some. These are painted ceramic pumpkins, very bright orange, very fake looking. I don't know. This is probably a no for this year. These flowers, I mean, look at this. This is a no. Too bright, too orange, too fake looking. Not doing that this year. Here's another no. These flowers, they're so fake looking. I don't think there are flowers anywhere in the world that actually really look like this. This is probably a no, unless maybe I pull these off and just use like the wheat looking parts of this. Not sure. You know, I have things like berries that are orange. I think that's a no. I have things like this that are very natural colored leaves. I could pull these out of here. Very like faded natural colored leaves. This is a possibility because I like the color of these. These are going to go with my colors. My color scheme is going to be all very natural colors. So this is a distinct possibility, and I have a lot of them. So I think some of these fake, really red leaves, they're just so fake looking. I don't think I'm using them this year at all. In here, I actually bought these last year at Hobby Lobby for like, you know, they were on the like 90% off rack, and I got 2 of them, and they're very natural. They're like corn husks. I mean, they look real. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but they look real. And I'm definitely going to use them. Very natural. They're getting used. Now I have some berries here that are kind of like an olive green color and tan. I don't know. This doesn't seem like real fall stuff to me. So this is probably going to be a no for this year. Oh, I do have some pheasant feathers. And that's a definite. Natural, the right colors. Definitely going to be using that in the decor this year. I do have a lot of wheat. Now, if you remember, I used this wheat last year, and I loved it. This is so natural looking. A little messy. You have to watch where you put this because it gets everywhere. But I'm probably going to use that again this year because of the natural fibers of it. I have some of these. Sure. These are supposed to be mimicking like a dried flower pods or something. If I can find flower pods in the woods that are real and look like this, I'm going to go with the real ones. I'm going to skip the fake ones. Now I can see what I have. I know what my plan is. I really don't think I need to buy anything. I think more what I need as far as decor goes is to go for a walk in the woods and see if I can get some oak leaves and some, flower pods, some drying grasses. I'm going to try to pick some of those kinds of things, bring them in the house and use those like on my fireplace mantles or in vases in the kitchen, something like that. But I really don't need to buy anything. In addition to going for my walk in the woods and getting my natural things for my decor, I think I want a new candle. Something that has a great fall scent, cinnamon, spices, that kind of thing. I'm going to look for a candle. All right, so there you have it. That's going to do it for getting ready for fall. I have my list made. I'm going to try to look for a new pair of boots for fall. I'm going to pick up some cinnamon for my bakery plans. And I'm going to take a walk in the woods and get some natural items for my mantles and my vases. And I'm going to pick up a great fall candle. So my only question is, what are you doing for fall? Do you have any ways you prep for fall? Let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions, just ask me. Now would be a great time to like and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.